So Magesh, chapter 4 of your book talks about coachability and discipline. All right. So for those in sales, how essential is being coachable?
Maybe I can share my personal experience with you. Last year in December, I was really struggling to clear my top of the table. My shortfall was quite a bit, and I met my company staff. I went to give him a calendar. He sat with me and just asked me, Mahesh, why you're not selling this particular product? I wasn't aware such a product existed. But I just felt law of attraction, right? When suddenly a coffee meet for a calendar is talking about product. I said, I don't know about this product. What can I do to learn? He just said, I'll get the product head to come and coach you one-to-one, which doesn't happen all the time. I said, fine. He came, he taught me. I was so open. After I took it like a sponge, I figured out, okay, what can I do to make it a strategy? I used that strategy, and in 21 days, what seemed like a tough goal, I finished it in 21 days. The only reason is because I was coachable and I was ready to receive in abundance.
So what does it mean then to be coachable? Because it's easy to say that you are coachable, but what does it truly mean to be coachable?
You must be a student. Always be a student in your craft.
Okay.
Always believe that you are yet to hit mastery.
Okay.
Right? Whether it's industry or the world, Jit, it's changing so fast. Right? We used to be holding a pager. Today we are using a phone, and the new model keeps coming in all the time. Right? Brian Tracy, one of the top motivational speakers. I used to grow in my career watching video cassettes. Today, he still has an Instagram of 1.4 million followers. He's sending digital videos. And he's like in his prime of years. Look how from video cassettes, he's still being coachable and keeping ahead of the times to make sure he is still relevant to the industry. It's about relevance. You still want to be relevant. I have to grow. If tomorrow my clients' kids, I want them to be my clients, how can I still be a guy who doesn't know how to use social media for my business?
So you've got to always have this learner's mentality
Yes.
and willing to learn even from someone who maybe new in the industry.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. Because I think in your book itself, you talked about how even someone who may not have a lot of experience like you may still know something that you don't know, and you must be open to learning from people.
Yes.
How does ego fit in with coachability?
I think that's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Right? Many people are not willing to change, and they think it's an embarrassment to learn from someone else. It doesn't work that way. Right?
When you were new in sales, who were some of your coaches?
I learn from everybody because in my sales industry, right, we have different programs where I can learn from other agencies, other directors, other leaders. I always had the opportunity. And also including motivational speakers like Brian Tracy, Norman Levin, John C. Maxwell. They are also considered our mentors, unknown mentors, silent mentors, right? We learn from everywhere, right? And most important, learning is one thing, you ready to apply is a totally different thing, right? If you're not coachable, anybody can learn, but not everybody can apply.
Interesting. That makes sense. That makes absolute sense. Right. So the first part of the chapter itself, you talk about coachability, and then you move on to being disciplined.
Yeah.
So what is being disciplined?
Discipline is a highly used word, but
Yeah.
it's many people think it's overrated, but it's still very essential to anything you do in life, right? If you're talking about my industry level, right? Till today, the basics has never changed. I still have to meet people to convert them into sales. I still have to do my calls. Just because I'm 20 years in the business, I have a certain sales record, doesn't mean clients are going to queue and wait to come and see me, and it's up to me to choose. It will never happen. I have to still do it, right? If I tell them I'll get back to them tomorrow, I have to get back to them tomorrow, right? That's the discipline, right? Where the follow-up, summary, everything matters, even whether it's my bodybuilding journey, right? Eating on time, eating the right food, and not be tempted by something else, right? When my trainer says a 1 minute break, It's a 1 minute break. If he tells me to sleep 10 hours a day, I have to sleep 10 hours a day. Everything matters. Sometimes I don't have to question why he's telling me. That's why they're called a mentor for a reason, right? So I just have to listen if I want to see the desired results. Always remember, someone out there could already see the final outlook in your life even way before you do.
Okay.
You got to trust the process, Jit.
Okay. So, what are some ways that someone can build discipline?
You got to be very open and have a lot of self-awareness.
Okay.
Nobody really needs to come and tell you. You definitely know whether you're doing the right thing, whether it's going to get you there. So stop cheating yourself,
Okay.
right? Take your own affirmation. Before getting someone to be your affirmation partner, be your own affirmation partner. Ask yourself, hey, by doing this, will it get me there, right? There was an Australian rowing team which never won a single gold medal or even a medal in the longest time. All the coach did and came and asked was, we'll only have one philosophy. Whatever you guys do, will it make the boat go faster? That's it. So all the members in the team, if they like, hey, today there's a movie in Netflix, shall I watch it? Shall I go for a late night bar? They ask themselves, if I'm going to go drink tonight, will my boat go faster tomorrow? Oh no. They went to sleep. By doing the extra 2 kilometer run, will it make me lighter? If I go lighter, will it make my boat go faster? Yes. The team has been winning gold medals since. All they needed was that discipline to be accountable to the one question. That's the power of discipline.
Very interesting. So, does discipline then tie into your habits as well?
Yes. If there's no discipline, what's the point of having those habits?
Okay.
Even one of my favorite book, Atomic Habits by James Clear, is all about discipline, right? The best strategies in the world can be given to you, right? But if you have no discipline, why? Till today, I have people willing to pay me really good money, Jit, to train them in the gym. All I tell them is, why are you wasting so much of money? Follow this diet. For them, no, I can't follow this diet. This is too hard on me. Then I'm like, why are you paying a trainer 200, 250 an hour when you don't have the discipline to look after your diet? What results are you going to look? I think what I just said is a testament how discipline is the key to everything. That is why you'll always hear this from athletes. 80% is diet, only 20% is the workout. Diet means discipline.
So, in the context of sales, all right, what does discipline in sales look like?
You being truthful to your goals. I have seen so many advisors who at the beginning of the year will give a certain goal to the team. And every month, what I've realized is they have not completed the goal. They've created extra reasons to give end of the year why they failed.
Okay.
You have to be accountable to your goal. You will know if this is your yearly goal, you will have a quarterly goal. From there, you have to break it down to your monthly goal, then to your weekly goal, then to your daily goal. Your entire routine has to be accountable to the daily targets you set for yourself, right? Even if you're going to watch a football game and sleep at 2 a.m., you better wake up at 6 a.m. if that's your routine. If that routine requires you to talk to your clients 2 hours a day and have 20 connected calls, wherever you are, make that 20 connected calls. It's very important. Discipline. Every act is going to happen. You can't work according to your mood. You got to work according to your strategy. That is where discipline comes in.
So, don't give in to cheat days per se, or off days or break days. Stay true to the goal and the activities that's going to lead up to the goal.
Most important examples of favorite Kobe Bryant,
Yeah.
right? When he played, he tore his Achilles tendon. He stayed on the court to have the final throw to score the point for the team, and he limped off to have his surgery done. That's what we call that he knows what he trained for. So even an Achilles tendon tear did not stop him from giving what he actually trained for. That is what will get you there.
Fantastic. To end off this video itself, when it comes to coachability and discipline, all right, what's your message to the viewers out there?
Be like a sponge. Always be ready to absorb, right? Discipline in life is very important. Without it, you can't achieve anything in life, right? And discipline and coachability is a potent force. Working together with your higher purpose and your mental resilience will just elevate you from good to great.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for all your insights. And this is video 4. And I'll see you in the next video where
Thank
we
you,
talk
Jit.
about the
Thank
next
you so
principle.
much.